Nnuanom yɛ mama kwa baba na nyina TV so. Subscribers no ba ko se ɛyɛ amenkasa ntem na data bo ɛden. Mate. Mɛbɔ me ho mmɔden. Ya me obi mentan kasa ntentem sa. Ja obi a ne nisu. Ɛne na bosu a Nyankopɔn de abɔ no. Na ɛyɛ amɔfa nkyɛ saa na mabosu te. Ebi a menkasa ntentem sa. Nso momfa ne saa. Ene yɛde ɛyɛ Martin Amidu. Martin Amidu ɛyɛ former prosecutor ɛwɔ Penso. Na ehu sɛ saa time wanyɛ so productive. Nneɛma ɔde bɛba bia na sɛ akɔyɛ sɛ ɔde ba na agye agu. Na ɛnam so ama ɔyɛ resign as special prosecutor for the state. Enti na say ne ode baba bia no ase yeso ma na yabra behye no na yato agu baabi na onye so comfortable nti ebema or resign as being the special prosecutor. Na ene ode nsem bi ababa betudwa efa John Mahama ene na mamo ho. I say John Mahama, I say Ghana voted for change and not excuses. Or catch a John Mahama said we voted for action and not excuses. Na yonko Ghana web na yonko kind ne odeto ho na kakra. Na okwa I say from the special prosecutor Martin Amidu has criticized John Dramani Mahama over his remarks that Ghana is a crime scene in reference to the handling of the country's economy by the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo government. According to a report by mynewsghana.com, Amidu, who is also a former Attorney General and Minister of Justice, described Mahama's criticism of the Akufo-Addo's administration as a worn-out excuse. He argued that every government since 2001 has used the same historic to justify borrowing and tough economic decisions. Amidu urged Mahama to focus on fixing the economy, as that is what Ghanaians elected him to do. Mr. President, we voted for action, not excuses. Enti ensema eye Martin Amidu keka John Mahama no o kan ne se ene mane mfa excuses bia enyi no ho ano na on fix the country no than say all go about true say Akufo-Addo ase economy no na then okwa akwaji loan no yenkoswa na on kind of okeka no say the electorate is not foolish, Mr. President. We voted for action, not excuses. Every government under the 1992 Constitution has blamed its predecessor. But the real question is, what are you doing differently? Amidu is quoted as saying, the former special prosecutor also cautioned Mahama against following past administrations by resorting to borrowing from China or opting for HIPC relief. Addressing officials of organized labor during an engagement on Thursday, February 20th, 2025, President Mahama lamented the poor management of the economy by his predecessor, describing the country as a crime scene due to its current state. He acknowledged that whilst he was aware the economy was in poor condition, he was astonished by the extent of the damage since assuming office. President Mahama accused previous administration of reckless economic handling, reckless economic management, which he said that we all know the economy was in crisis, but some of the things I'm discovering myself is being a crime scene handling of our economy, and Ghana is a crime scene. How a government can be so reckless, I cannot understand, he said. He also pointed out how public distrust of the political class has grown due to their self-centered behaviors, failing to make sacrifices whilst expecting other institutions to do so to help stabilize the economy. Mahama highlighted, he said. He also pointed out how public distrust of the political class has grown due to their self-centered behaviors, failing to make sacrifices whilst expecting other institutions to do so to help stabilize the economy. Mahama highlighted instances where various institutions have been required to cut costs and make sacrifices, whilst politicians in extract continue to engage in wasteful spending to demerit, have been required to cut costs and make sacrifices, whilst politicians, in contrast, continue to engage in wasteful spending to detriment of citizens. However, he assured Ghanaians that under his administration, the era of wasteful spending and excessive expenditure would come to an end. He pledged to implement measures that would help revive and stabilize the economy. A certain distrust of the political class has arisen because when everybody else is tightening their belts, the political class is losing theirs. But I want to assure you that we are all going to tighten our belts and there will be no wasteful expenditure, he added. Nti eye eda Thursday omampanyin koko hia Labor Commission no omode 10% to dwa no. Nsema one omo ekeke kaye na ebi ne se say economy no is in crisis and it's even a crime scene under the Akufo administration. Omama nema ajinsemu ayebasa na obe hyese yen tighten your belt na enkoye se ye tighten your belt na political leaders na political side no loosen omo belt obe make sure so omo nyina ebe tighten omo belt na etimi reset economy no back. Enti ene na odi tu dwa no na eye former prosecutor Martin Amidu eka che ne se enye ne ehia ni Ghanaians voted for action and not excuses. Enti onhwe na fix the country no na onja ese opese okoko bobosia ene ade just the same cycle ade bia omoba omo follow no na onye bibi differently na fix the state, fix country no ɛno nti na ye vote na back nti ne nei ɛyɛ ne Martin Amidu keka kyerɛ President John Mahama ɛno no akeka bi akyerɛ no paa so ɔnhwɛ so no fix country no na onja excuses a all man na nyina TV yɛn sa ka ye de brɛ mu no breaking news a aba ye de ma mu yɛda mase